one. So we can move into our team selections. So I will bring up Liverpool play at home. So I will bring up my team first, my Liverpool lineup. Okay. I think it's easy to predict. Anybody can predict what Liverpool's lineup will look like. Is Alisson in goal? That is 100% sure. Van Dijk, who partners him in defense? Matip is the best partner. I think Matip has been Liverpool's best centre back this season. Robertson left back, he has not been great. I wish Tsimikas start this game. Robertson is kind of injured, but I will not worry. I will not mind if Tsimikas starts, but I will give it to Robertson because of his pedigree, and he has been a very good servant for Liverpool. So Trent, of course, that's going to be the back four. In the middle, we're going to have Fabinho and Henderson and Thiago. Thiago is going to come back in. He has 3 weeks of preparation. I think now he should be in a very good shape to Oxlade-Chamberlain out of our starting lineup. I don't want to see, because if you want to control the game, Thiago is the most important player for controlling games in this Liverpool in the Liverpool lineup. So that's why we brought him in. So I think these 3 we're gonna play, and up top is gonna be the usual suspect. My man Firmino is injured, so obviously he cannot be available. He cannot play. So Jota is gonna take that spot. So nice. That's the lineup. So Paulo, take us through your lineup before we look at the combined 11.
Okay, for me, obviously, the keeper, of course, Ramsdale, yes. And then Ben White and Gabriel, these two, their partnership, they have been amazing, seriously. Yeah. Right back, obviously, Tomiyasu. Yeah. Left back, though, Kenny was playing well, though not like before, like, he wasn't going all out, like he was doing last season, but like when he got injured, that guy, how to call it, Tavares, when he came on, yes, he was going out a lot. He was playing really well, overlapping. But against Liverpool, you don't need someone like that. I believe you need the help Tierney. That will be calm. And then like when the opportunity comes for him to go forward, he will now go forward and then give us something. So for him, he'll be there. Then Partey, the guy is fit now. So, like you said, Chama, the last time, left of Partey. Once they are fit, they are back into the 11. So, he's there. Lokanga, yes. For Xhaka, I mean, he's fit. This guy will play.
Xhaka is injured,
really
I
right,
think.
And he has been timed the next Vieira.
And
having timed the next Vieira for the way he plays.
I had him. I had company call him the next Yaya Toure too. So sorry.
I mean Yaya Toure, not Vieira.
Yaya
Toure, sorry. I mean Yaya Toure.
Who the next Yaya Toure?
Lokonga.
Company, Lokonga, So he told Pep to sign him. He told Pep to sign him. He told Pep to sign him before. He did that. And then Saka there, Smith Rowe up there. Then you have the 2 forward players there. I won't be surprised if he plays this guy. How to call it? What's his name again? Martin Odegaard. Peter Lacazette. But Lacazette is a big game player.
Yeah.
Lacazette can hold the ball and he's a big game player.
Yeah.
So I believe because Liverpool for the one that scored. So playing him is the most sensible thing to do. Then you have the main guy there.
Who does not have a shot on who don't have a shot?
Are you sure he's a
who don't have a shot on who don't have a shot on target against Liverpool? He don't have a shot on target against Liverpool.
Are you sure he's a main guy? Are you sure he's a main guy?
Okay, I want to make a
Huh? Like Mane is fit. Mane and Henderson.
Mane 100%. Henderson is gonna be a late call, but Mane 100% fit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I would like to see your combined 11, both of you.
After we get to the combined 11, but first Ramsdale. What a season he has had. I think he has been exceptional, to be honest. We will get to the combined 11, and when Arsenal signed him, not just outsiders. Myself, I was very not convinced about this signing. Because Arsenal last season, they lost the best goalkeeper, who turns out to be the best goalkeeper in the league last season. That was Martinez. And then they, trusted in Leno. And then all of a sudden, they signed one of the worst goalkeepers from last season. He was good last season, but he was not great. Ramsdale, he was terrible for his team, Sheffield United. He was very good before he moved to Sheffield United for Bournemouth. But at Sheffield United, he was not great at all. And Arsenal turned to him and paid 30 million. It did not make sense for me. What did you make of that signing when it happened? How did you feel about that, Paolo?
For me, when it happened, okay, for me, I have one mentality. The money is not for my pocket.
Yeah.
The money is not, oh yeah. If, for instance, they were like, okay, it's either Ramsdale or the likes of, let's say Martinez.
Yeah.
And then we select Ramsdale, then I will be like, why? But for the price, for me, I don't mind for the price.
Okay. Not about the price. Not about the price, but about the player himself. What was your impression about the player?
For me, I was like, he's going to be a second choice.
Yeah.
So, and he has some experience in the Premier League.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let's you know what? Let's wait and see. But for me, I'm still not very impressed though. Because for me, I don't get for me, for players to impress me, it's not that easy. So I might even know that.
Yeah.
You have to play a whole season or even two before I feel like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he has been sloppy at times, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. He's on top form. Yes. Sometimes I see a little bit of mistakes, though yes, it's normal for everyone.
Yeah.
But for me, he's on top form, and the player is on top form. Whatever he does, it's just perfect.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm yet to, I don't know.
You are yet to be convinced. You are yet to be convinced. 100%.
Yes. Exactly. So for now, the guy is good.
Do you think Ben White was a good signing for US?
Ben White
was he the level? Was he the level or caliber of defender that you have gone for? I don't know. Or was he just what was available and you just went for it?
For me, the only thing about me, I always don't fancy signing players from small teams. No, except maybe they are their main star player for him to come to your team and then maybe just to add value to your team. But I don't fancy signing a player from a small team for him to come and solve your problem. That is wrong, I know. But
that's your perception, yeah.
That's me. Yeah, exactly, yes. It's wrong though. For example, the likes of Van Dijk.
Yeah.
When I came to Liverpool, and he's doing extremely well. But for me, you can sign Ben White for him to come and maybe add some value to a team. And if he plays well, then he can now become first choice. So signing him, I was like, why? Since we have William Sabel.
Yeah.
William
Saliba. Yeah.
Saliba, yeah. They are both young. That means if you sign Ben White, that means then William Saliba is not coming again.
Yeah.
And for Gabriel, the way he plays is different from the rest.
Yeah.
You need every team is a Gabriel.
Yeah.
Every team.
Yeah.
I just think he's another. I don't know if I should say a Poundland Harry Maguire or just another Harry Maguire
Who's that? Ben White?
Yeah.
No, Ben White is a top defender. Ben White has done it. Ben White has I know that we are different.
Convinced about him. I'm really not convinced about him.
It's okay.
That's why I said I think he's another Poundland. He's a Poundland Harry Maguire or another just overpriced Harry Maguire.
No, it's okay to have opinion. It's okay to have your own opinion about that. But yeah,
English. That's English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to know that.
I just think he was hyped by the media and so on, but
no, but
not a 50 million pound.
Yeah, of course not. You cannot value any player. You cannot price any player. At the end of the day, it's just what the club wanna pay for them. So, Salah, when we bought him for 30 million, for example, people might think he was not worth 30 million because he have not done it in the Premier League. He came on and do it because he was a 24-year-old. Ben White is a 23-year-old or something like that. So we have to give them the chance. So it's okay as fans or as outsiders to judge the signing at the time. Maguire is not an 80 million player. Van Dijk, I did not think he was a 75 million player when we signed him, but I know we wanted him. And I think he was going to be an important signing.
But
So let's take the price out of it. So let's take the price out of it a little bit, and then try to look at the player himself.
The price is what we use to value the player.
That's
how we are able to value.
Yeah, but you cannot. But it's difficult to value them when you don't give them time to measure that value. Understand? For example, now if you ask me, is Van Dijk worth the 75 million? I would say yes. But at the time, I did not think he worth that. So,
maybe at the time you were buying him.
Yeah, that is always the case.
He was on the verge of becoming a 75 million pound player in the future. But maybe your argument is at that present, was he worth 75 million? Which was a no. The same as Harry Maguire, he was not worth an 80 million pound player when we were buying him from us.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I don't think Ben White was a 50 million pound player when he was at where did he
absolutely not. Absolutely not. I agree. 100%.
But now there's a market.
But now he's
you don't talk about the price.
Yeah, but now now you have to talk about the impact. What he is doing, I think that is the thing. The impact he's having in the team. He's having a very good impact in the Arsenal season. Yeah. And he has played, if I'm not wrong, 9 games. Arsenal have played 11 games in the league. He missed 2 games through COVID. Yeah. And those were the games they lost 5-0 to Man City and Chelsea. So since he has joined Arsenal, he has only been involved in 1 loss for Arsenal. And that was their first game of the season. And that was his first game of the season. So you cannot judge a player based on their first game. So right now, he's looking like an astute signing for Arsenal. He's having an impact on them. And I think that is what we should focus on more than their price or things like that.
Even though I don't trust him that much, though. Even though I don't trust him 100% because of he's too confident.
Yeah.
For me, a player that is too confident, play like defender.
Yeah.
Very dangerous.
Yeah.
For a striker, becoming too confident, fine. Yeah. But for a defender,
you don't like it.
Too confident, I don't like that. Very scary. The way he holds the ball and the position that he is in, and the play he wants to do. Though yes, that was the main reason why he was signed. Though. Yeah. Other ones. So that can play the ball.
He is just comfortable with the ball. He's just comfortable with the ball. I mean, he's a defender, but he is a baller.
Yeah, he's a good ball player.
Control the ball, you know.
I think he has done it for 3 seasons. He has done it at Leeds United. Did it at Brighton last season, and now he's still young. So I think there is still time, and I think he can have a very huge impact. The price is high, without doubt. I would not, but I think he's a very good footballer. From what I see, for me personally, I think he's a very good footballer, and I think he's a very different defender to Harry Maguire. He is faster, he's more agile. You know, yeah, Maguire is okay defender, but of course I never rated him that highly, of course. But he's still a good defender.
Maguire is a shit defender. He's a shit defender. He's not an okay defender.
Not just the level of where they wanted to compare him, because I think when Man United signed him for 80 million, the comparison came okay, he's gonna be our Van Dijk answer, but he is not at that level, I think. So yeah, but he's not a bad defender. He's not a bad defender. He's not a bad defender.
He's not a Van Dijk level. He can.
Yeah, of course. That's the case. Okay. Let's move to the combined 11, Paolo. This is your team. This is the combined 11 you pick. In goal, you pick Ramsdale. I think I based on this season, I cannot disagree with that. In defense, you went with Gabriel and Van Dijk, centre backs. Gabriel over White. I was thinking White should be there. Why did you go Gabriel? I realized that he have not lost since he came into the team. I checked that and I saw that. So why did you go Gabriel? You are very convinced with him, right?
You watch Arsenal games, like for me, like the final touches, the final blocks, they were made by Gabriel.
Yeah.
And like I said, every team is a Gabriel.
Yeah.
For Van Dijk is a calm defender.
Yeah.
Van Dijk doesn't just like go out, rush or take on block or something like that. No. Van Dijk is calm. So combining these two at the back, that'll be very strong. They're both tall, both strong. And Gabriel is fast also.
Yeah.
Gabriel is fast. So yeah, for me, like I will select Gabriel over White.
Over White. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I just feel that White, his signing was a bit of a transformative one for Arsenal, because he came to the team because comparing the Arsenal team from last season and this season, Gabriel was there, White was not there, of course, and then White came in, and I think his impact is felt. He is like marshalling that midfield. He's leading that back four for Arsenal, right? He's the one leading the back four. I know Gabriel is also good, but I think White has been the leader. But I cannot disagree with you with the fact that Gabriel missed the first 3 games of the season. And those were the only 3 games Arsenal lost. Since Gabriel came into the team, Arsenal have not lost a single game. So, yeah, I think Gabriel is a fair... I'm not an Arsenal fan, so yet Arsenal fan is touch them. Yeah, and first one, the goalkeeper, big boy. Goalkeeper, big. Alisson or Ramsdale over Alisson. Why?
Because I like the form the guy is in.
The form.
The way he's playing, like, yeah.
Is he a better goalkeeper? Is he a better goalkeeper?
Right now, the way... No, right now we are selecting is like...
Okay, I agree.
No, look. They're not Ramsdale. They're not Ramsdale. They're not a better keeper.
But I think Ramsdale is in a good form right now. But I think Alisson is a better goalkeeper than him. So
no, Leno is a better goalkeeper. For me, in my own
opinion, for your opinion,
Leno is a better goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Leno is a better goalkeeper. But the way
I think generally
the guy is playing.
Yeah.
The way the guy is
that's
playing.
what I said. That's what I said. Right now, he is in a very good form. He is in top form right now. He is performing game. But I think overall, I mean.
Yeah, that's true. I see he's a better goalkeeper.
I hate to say it as a Manchester United fan, that a Liverpool goalkeeper. I wish I could say that. Oh no, their goalkeeper is shit. But as a Manchester United fan, I hate to say it, but I mean they are one of the best goalkeepers in the league.
No, I think Pai will agree with. I think all three of us can agree on that. If you look at the caliber, if you look at the everything, but we are trying to pick the team based on the season. So based on this season, I think Ramsdale is the better goalkeeper so far. So yeah, Ramsdale deserve that spot. I agree with Paolo on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, but so of course, yeah, that's the back three.
What do you have to say about Gabriel? Are you going to remove Gabriel or should let's allow Paolo to continue? I mean, we come to the midfield.
No. Okay. I can say okay. He mentioned Matip. Yeah, I think Matip. If it's difficult to not pick Van Dijk when he is playing every single game because he's just. Yeah. I think for me personally, I think since I started watching football, complete defender, everything you want from a defender. I have never seen any defender as complete as him. Everything, but that doesn't mean I think he's the best defender of all time or something like that. But from watching. If I were to design my defender from a laboratory, Van Dijk will be the defender I design. Kind of that. That does not mean I think he's the best defender of all time or something like that. But yeah. So yeah, it's difficult to not pick him. But I think personally, Matip has a better season so far. So if I'm picking based on like form, Matip should be there. But Van Dijk has been the ever present. So let's just keep it like that. Van Dijk, you cannot just leave him out of your team. Yeah. Let's move into
So you are not going to change. Are you going to maintain Van Dijk and Gabriel, or are you going to change Gabriel?
Yeah, I think Arsenal deserve a centre back there because they have been better defensively. Liverpool have been very bad defensively. I have not liked the way Liverpool defend this season, so I cannot guarantee or I cannot vouch for four Liverpool defenders in a team when Arsenal are defending much better than us. So yeah, Arsenal needs a defender in there. I agree with him, but I also think that Arsenal's defensive work is all about the goalkeeper. It's not about the defense. The defense have done some work, but it's more about the goalkeeper because the goalkeeper have made some exceptional saves this season, which should have been goals. So yeah, you have to balance it a little bit. So let's look at the fullbacks, Trent and Robertson. I think we both agree on that one.
Fullback, yeah. So
yeah.
It was difficult for me. It was difficult for me to let Tierney go, but.
But I understand because Tierney have not played the whole season. He have missed the Arsenal good form, kind of. He was there at the start when Arsenal were losing, and then he missed the last 2 or 3 games through injury.
No, he only missed like
3 games.
3 games.
Yeah, 3 games.
Was playing.
So you have that's the thing. You have played 8 games. You have played 11 games in the league. He missed the last 3, so he only played 8. So the first 3 were the 3 losses. He played all 3. Yeah. The 5-0, the 2-0 to Chelsea, the 2-0 to Brentford. He was there. And Robertson has been ever present, but he also has not had the best season. I would not be surprised if Klopp bench him. He have not had the best season, but of course, in this case, I think we have to give it to Robertson. I think
we can agree on the fullbacks. I mean, Trent and Robertson. I mean, you know, I think we can all three of us can agree that, you know, these are the two favorites to go with. I mean, not favorite like, you know, but they're likely to go with. So
yeah, okay.
Pali, we go to into midfield. You went with Fabinho and Partey.
Yes.
Okay, why Partey?
Man, Partey, the way he plays, like Partey is just good. Partey, like defensively, he's good. Going forward too, he's good. And for Liverpool, their midfield, for Henderson, I've never been a big fan of him.
You can never be, yeah. I understand.
Because like Henderson, like I can't see what you can tell me that like he's good in this. Maybe like he's good in this, or he's different in this. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's true.
No, let him finish.
Yeah, definitely.
He's good for Liverpool.
Mm-hmm.
He's good for Liverpool.
Yeah.
Yes, but for him to say like this is what he can do, no. And for Thiago hasn't been playing well since he came to Liverpool. And Thiago, like, he has been coming in and out in the team. You can say that Thiago is sitting right there. So for me, I will go with Partey and how to call it. But you know, the guy is just good. That guy is good. So for me, I will go with these two. Yeah. So
I don't know. Thomas Partey is a very good player. I'm really impressed by him. I mean, he is the type of midfielder that he is a very energetic midfielder, and he is very energetic, and you know, he can go forward and help you defensively. I think with a proper holding midfielder like Fabinho, that gives him the license to play exactly how he wants. A lot of people confused him when he was at Atletico Madrid. They thought he was a holding midfielder. He could play that role, but he is also good at going forward. He is like the Gundogan type of player. He's like the Gundogan type of player. I don't know. I think Henderson also deserves to be here. I mean, a lot of people do not like him. He is not the star midfielder that he is not a Paul Pogba or even a Thomas Partey and so on. But the leadership and organization that he brings into a team, I think he is very, very, very important in a Liverpool team and in any other team that he goes into. I mean, that's my take on it. I don't know. Let's move to Chama. I know that you have some things to clear, you know.
Yeah, of course. I think Partey is a good player for Arsenal, and I think he mentioned Thiago in and out of the team. I think Partey is also similar when it comes to in and out of the team. And in Arsenal case, I think, like I said, it is because he's the best you have. He's just better than the rest you have. So if he is back, he has to come back straight into the team. Liverpool have a much better squad. So Thiago, no matter how good he is, if Liverpool are doing well, if he comes back, he don't come back into the team. He will stay on the bench or things like that. But yeah, Henderson, I think he is very, very underrated. I think that this has been said many times. And his footballing capabilities are also very underrated. You are talking about leadership, organization, but he's also a very proper footballer. He's a very good footballer. When it comes passing, his passing range is exceptional. You know, he's a very complete footballer. So
yeah, definitely.
He's not,
especially his passing capabilities. I mean, it doesn't get mentioned a lot, but I think
he doesn't have one
of the best midfielders when it comes to passing the ball. I mean, people do not mention it a lot. I am a United fan. Liverpool are our biggest rivals, and there are certain things I don't like saying about their players, but there are certain players and Henderson is one of them. I mean, he is, like I said, he's not the Paul Pogba type of player. He's not the skillful type of player.
Yeah, he's not this his football is not so
into the game. You know, his football is not so stylish, but
exactly
he can break down the play for you. When attacking wise, you know, he can pass the ball very well. And like I said, he brings leadership and organization to a team. So, I mean,
I
think. You know, yes, and yeah.
So Chama,
yeah.
Who did you select, Chama?
I will pick Henderson over. I will pick Henderson over Partey, 100%. I think Henderson is he has a better season so far. Overall, he's not great for Liverpool, but he's one of our better players. He has filled in when Fabinho is not available, like in the Man United fixture. He was one of the you can see the goal that Salah scored the hat-trick from. You can see that pass. That is exceptional pass, if you remember that. So all those kind of things, and he has also played in high up the pitch. He has scored a couple of goals or 3 goals, like something like that. I just think Henderson is much better player than Thomas Partey. Yeah,
I also think I will go with Henderson. And so far, Thomas Partey is just coming back from an injury, also. He's just coming back from an injury, and Henderson has been more consistent in the league so far.
Yeah, so okay. Let's move. Let's move, boy. Let's move. Let's not spend too much time on that. If you agree, then we can move.
In Mohamed Salah, I think we can all agree that Salah is there to be.
Yeah.
Is there to take his rightful position.
Yeah.
Saka. I mean, Aliu, I'm very surprised that you went with Saka. What happened?
Over Mane.
No, Saka. No, for example, okay, Mane, this season, Mane to me, like, he's not that much of a threat this season.
Seriously?
No, Mane, like, no, but Mane, look, even like.
Yeah, make it short. We have 2 minutes.
I don't watch your games. Yeah. I don't watch your games.
Yeah.
I don't watch your games.
Yeah.
But when you guys are playing, I'm following the group. The way you guys, especially Val, will be like, man, this man is done, man is this, man is that. So with all that, and man, like, look, good players, you know them from the fantasy.
Yeah.
Also, for Mane, to me, Mane this scene, like, and also like just pick a knock also from. How do you call it?
Senegal. Yeah.
Yeah, for Senegal.
But that's
so
okay. For him, he's nothing. That's the thing.
Yeah. So for me, Mane, Saka is more of a threat.
Yeah.
Saka.
Yeah.
Arsenal is more like a threat. For England also, just scored a goal. So for me, like the way the guy is playing right now, he's more of a threat compared to Mane.
Okay. Mo, let me just go. We don't have enough time. We have 1 minute. I wanted to rush it to finish it.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah, with Smith Rowe, I think he's okay in the team. But with Saka, he's not had the great season. I think Arsenal, he should be doing what Smith Rowe is doing right now. Saka has only scored 1 goal. That was against Tottenham. Saka had 2 assists or something, or 3 assists, something like that. He has been so frustrated. You are talking about Mane being frustrating. Saka is likewise frustrated. In fantasy-wise, he is so frustrated to own. Mane, he is the best attacking player after Salah in when it comes to underlying numbers in the Premier League. After Salah, has the best attacking threat, and he has already scored 5 goals in the league. He has already got an assist or something. I don't know why Saka you can have Saka over Mane. That one is so strange for me.
No,
it's strange for me.
Morgan decide.
Morgan
decide though.
Obviously, I would go with Sadio Mane. He doesn't even belong in the same conversation with Saka.
Yeah, Saka is a good player.
No, but also like Man U also like this thing is not about like how to call it, like about a name or his past glories. No, it's about right now the way they are playing. If you see that right now, Man is playing more like better, or this guy is playing better than the other guy, I will say okay, fine. But don't say that how to call it, like for the past years or Man the way he is the name.
No, but it's not about the name. I think if anything,
it's not about the past or the name.
Yeah.
It's about
Okay, fine.
In better form and who is playing.
For me, my debate.
Yeah.
For me, my debate was between like how to call it. What's the name again? Jota.
Jota. Yeah.
For me, like that was For me, like that was the debate. I was like, okay, should I place there Jota or should I place Saka there? Then maybe because maybe my love for Saka. I went for Saka. For me, my deal was between these two. Not even Mane.
Mane has been exceptional this season. I think he has get back to his normal self. But the problem we have, the frustration we have with him is his finishing has gone down. Like he's underperforming seriously. Like he's not taking the chances that he is supposed to take. He's having some great chances and missing them. I think that is the frustration that you see in the Kotu Classic group from Liverpool fans. Rather than Mane not playing well. He is still playing well, but he is not taking chances.
He's still playing well.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is the thing. And you admit you don't watch Liverpool games, so I can understand why you would think that. Yeah. So yeah.
So let's move to the striker, Aubameyang. You went with Aubameyang. Chama, what do you think?
That was a tricky one for me to pick the striker. I know Aubameyang is their talisman. All their hopes is on Aubameyang to score the goals for Arsenal. But until there is Smith Rowe right now, but Liverpool have striking shared responsibilities, Jota and Firmino. So there is nobody who is nailed. But to tell you the truth, to tell you the numbers rather, Jota has scored the same number of goals as Aubameyang. He has created the same number of assists as Aubameyang, same as Firmino. But Aubameyang has played almost all games for Arsenal. I think he only missed 2 compared to Jota. So Jota in less minutes, Jota in less minutes has more chances and has scored more goals. But still, nothing to convince me about either. So the striking position is so difficult for me. But I think based on limited numbers of minutes played from Jota, I will give it to Jota.
I will also give it to Jota. I mean, I think he is in a better. I think he is in a better form. I mean, Aubameyang has not been Aubameyang for a long time. So
yeah.
No. Jota has been. Look, Jota has been playing better football than him. And you are more likely to win. You are more likely to win a game with Jota than
with Aubameyang. I agree.
So,
okay, Palu.
So Aubameyang is more deadly.
Palu, come in.
Aubameyang is deadly. He's more deadly than.
But he's not scoring.
No, look.
He's deadly, but he's not scoring.
That's Aubameyang.
Yeah.
He doesn't score any minute.
But you just said one thing right now. We do not look at Mane based on what he did before, what he was before. Now you are telling us, but he has not done it. What do you mean?
I didn't mention.
He has not been scoring.
I didn't mention about his side. How to call it last week or something.
No, but you are referencing his deadliness, which is based on what he's used to be.
He's not a number 9. Aubameyang is a number 9.
But he's doing what he's doing based on what is
over. Not a number 9. If it was like between Saka and Jota, I don't understand. But for you guys, Firmino is your number 9.
No. Jota is out. Jota and Firmino. Liverpool, the way Liverpool play, this is the thing people always get wrong. Firmino is not.
Liverpool do not have a focal point of a number.
Exactly. We don't have a true number 9. We don't have a true number 9. Firmino plays as a hybrid number 10 and as a number 9. Firmino originally is a number 10. He's not a striker originally. When Liverpool signed him, they signed him as a number 10. Jurgen Klopp converted him into that false number 9 so that we can use the width to attack with Mane and Salah. That's why Mane and Salah scores all the goals, and everybody thinks Firmino is so bad as a number 9, which is not the case because that is not his role. His role is to connect the play. So Jota came into the team. He is different. He is different. Jota is different. Jota is more of a predator than Firmino. He spends more. Jota, you will pass him the ball. He will not think about Salah and Mane. He will think about how can I turn this defender and shoot and score, or how can I run behind the defense and score. Firmino will be thinking how can I drop and play Salah and Mane in. So those are the two different things. So Jota, he's a striker, but he can play in the wings. They are just versatile. Aubameyang the same thing. He can play in the wings, but he is more of a number 9. I understand your point, but they can play. They can both play the wings.
I mean, we're almost out of time.
Yeah,
we are almost out of time right now. But I don't think Aubameyang is playing the best football he can play at the moment.
Exactly.
And Jota has been more consistent for the past 2 seasons. So I think we'll
even if you limit it to this season, even if you limit it to the form of this season, I think Jota has been more consistent. Even the form of this season,
he has been more consistent.
No, for me, she's more said that Jota will be there, so fine. I agree. But for Saka, I can understand if you guys will say Mane should be there instead of Saka. Fine. That one I can kind of compromise for it. For Aubameyang, I would just say yes because of more said that
no, but I think.
But for me, that one.
No,
but
the Aubameyang is more. Yeah, you're basing it on form. That's why we could go with.
We are basing it on form and performance.
Okay.
Form and performance. And your talisman has not been performing for the past 2 seasons. He's not even been bad. His name has not even been mentioned for the past 2 seasons.
When was the last time Jonas scored?
Man United, he scored, he assisted, he was one of the instruments. He was one of the.
Come on, that game. Even if I was there, play off front, I will score. That game, if I was there, play off front, I will score.
When did Oba score? When did Oba score?
Anyways, no. Not long ago. Come on. Not long ago.
He even missed a penalty last game. He almost got you guys the game.
2 games back, he scored against Villa.
Against who? Villa.
He missed a penalty and scored a rebound.
Oh, he missed two penalties so far this season. Really?
He missed a penalty and then scored a rebound.
Is he gonna take the next one?
Of course, yes.
Really?
Why not?
Okay, what?
My friends, I know.
Okay. Let's move into the prediction. Let's move into the final prediction. What do you predict the game to be?
For me,
Ali, what do you predict the game to be?
For me, my prediction is like Arsenal will win.
Okay.
By 1 goal.
Okay.
It can be 2-1 or
okay.
3-2.
Okay.
But you have to choose one. Is it 1-0 or 3-2? Which one is it?
No. I'll go for 3-2 because like Liverpool are lucky. Liverpool are very lucky. Like, but
okay, he goes for 3-2. Okay, he goes with a 3-2. Chama, what do you go with?
Yeah, I think we're gonna win. I will go 3-1 because our defense has been suspect. So I will expect Arsenal to score, but I think we have too much for them in their defense. I think we're gonna score 3 goals. We're gonna bombard them with chances. So 3-1 for me.
Okay. I'm gonna go with a Liverpool win. I think Liverpool has they're the favorites to win. I think Arsenal will give them a good game. I go for Liverpool win. I don't know if I should go for a 2-0 or a 3-0 or a 3-1. I don't know. I think maybe Arsenal may have a chance of scoring if like I said, they exploit the space that Liverpool leave behind by controlling the midfield. So I hope you guys give them a good game, Elio.
I will tell you guys one thing, though. My prediction is 3-2. But don't be surprised if Arsenal win this game by 2 goals. Because it can be 1 goal. Liverpool will all out to get a goal. And then
I don't think you can stop Liverpool from scoring a goal.
No. What I'm saying is maybe like Liverpool will go all out to score again. Arsenal can just last minute and then like make it 4-2.
I just hope you can deal with I just hope you can deal with the pressure you are talking about. The pressure that you are planning to contain.
Yeah.
I just hope you can deal with
difficult.
it.
It'll be difficult, I know. It'll be difficult, I know. There will be so much, there will be a lot of chances from you guys. Yes, I know that. There will be so many, a lot of clearance from my defenders. But the thing is, you guys will come all out, and last minute we can just get one more counter, we score and make it 4-2. Don't be surprised.
Okay. You know, if you have good memory, you know what happens when you come to Anfield. Except for that season when we won the league, you know what happens, right?
I love the jersey.
Okay.
We hope to see a good game tomorrow then.
And I lost.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah, but the show has been so long. So I think yeah, like you say, may the best team win. I think it will be an interesting game. Arsenal, the best time to play Liverpool. Liverpool not good defensively, so Arsenal has something to. There is something to play for. There is something. These people are vulnerable, so we can attack them this way. But then, that is not usually the wise thing to do against Liverpool. So I think we can cut it here. We have had a very long chat, and it was fun having you around. Hopefully, we will have another one. Maybe I don't know when. Maybe in the near future. Discuss more about Liverpool, Arsenal, things like that. Man United there. Next week's big game is gonna be
United Chelsea.
United Chelsea.
Talk about the Champions League.
So that's next week, yeah.
But we need to talk about the Champions League on Sunday.
I would love to see Sonny and Mo.
Yeah, that one will be fun, right? I wanna bring them next week. Yeah, more Anthony.
I want to see that. I want to see that.
You know,
yeah, don't worry.
I'm always waiting for a good chat, you know.
Okay, yeah, all right,
ready for a good
Thank
chat.
You so much.
Yeah, all right, guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I think we're gonna cut it here. So yeah, goodbye, guys. Have a great day.
I'll see you guys later.
All right. I hope you will be kissing that badge after the game as well.
Of course.
Yeah. You better show me in the Kotu Classic page.
I'm not gonna wear it though.
Well, it's not working for you. It does not work for you.
What's the award? Is you just see? United.
Okay.
I lost 3-1.
Okay, then don't wear. Don't wear. Don't find excuse on the jersey. Yeah. All right, guys.
No, I'm not gonna wear it. All right, then, thank you so much.
Take care.